Sagittarius, change is definitely in the air. I feel like a lot of you are trying to build on something, standing on business like never before. There is a lot of moving forward energy here. Okay, welcome to your spiritual check-in, Sagittarius, for upcoming energies from today on. Claim it down below. Let me know how it resonates. I love to hear from you guys. And personal read, you can check out my Stan Store link in the bio. All right, so we have miracles on the way kind of energy, a lot of changes in the air. It's even coming out in the wisdom of the oracle deck, where you may be feeling something unchanged, like something unseen is pushing you forward, like there's a shift in the wind. And lots of you may be planning this yourselves. Okay, on the spiritual level, I do see you guys really dealing with like masked tyrants, so to speak, or negative energy. You may also, a friend to all is a friend to no one, falling into traps with people. There may be some negative energy or relations that you're dealing with. Okay, and I do see hanged man energy, feeling stuck, deep regret. There's unable to move on. You may have be like overcoming a period of stagnancy in your life. Okay, and I see where angels lay, and I love this. Every saint has a past, every sinner has a future. Okay, this is being about being highly protected. No one is perfect moving forward. You may be trying to forgive people to move forward, forgiving yourself. However these cards hit you is going to be a little different. But I do see there is this sense with the hush card, some type of double standard you're dealing with, abolishing the hierarchy, like basically like going against the grind, or some, well, whoever this tyrant is in your life, whether it's a metaphorical tyrant like expectations, or a literal person or people in your life. It's just like you're breaking free of it. And I had the Portofino card, which is all about having a good heart and good karma, that you deserve after all of this sacrifice. And I do see Ice Baby card. Okay, so we got the emotions being turned off, money on your mind, self discovery. You really may be shutting down on certain dynamics in your life and really just focusing on moving forward on something. And I will get into more into that, because I do see a period of introspection, really examining things. And the fragile card, some of you may not have been feeling well, you may have been hurt by lots of changes in your life. And I do see you guys setting yourself free. And we have the new moon card. All right, excitement, making dreams come true, moonwalking into your prime time. So good energy showing up. All right, as far as what you need to know, exchanging gifts. All right, this is a very prosperity card. It's about the laws of giving and receiving. Okay, so you may be, your income, prosperities, getting assistance in some way, a leg up in something in your life, may be coming to you. And then I have the changes in the wind. So this may be, part of you with, standing on business, like it's bringing about this change. And I see the thinker card, you're really thinking about strategy. And then I have no place like home. So homes, or where you belong in life, who makes you feel like home, all these things, like you may be working towards literally trying to get to home with this kind of combination, guys, honestly. But that could be metaphorical or not, take it how it resonates. There is something about your intuition and a sense of deep knowing that you're following right now. Okay, and you're really going within. I see to the sea a gentle reminder to go with the flow. Okay, like take it as it comes. You are making progress. And I do see message in a bottle. Some of you may be expecting communication soon, or some type of news. Now the Y card is feeling strong for a lot of people this week. Okay, a lot of the collective. This is about knowing your why. All right, why are you doing this? Focusing on it. And it feels so strong, and maybe driving you. Okay, and underneath it, I do see loyal heart. This is about devotion and being devoted to somebody. Okay, so for some of you, this is going to be, that's energy. For some of you, this is an extra message, separate. But this feels very strong. And I do see like confidence. There is a shift here. It's almost like you figured out your why. It may be about wanting love in your life, wanting that loyalty, and you getting a confidence boost to go after it. There may be some cycle that you are breaking with round and round, and all that glitters is not gold. You may be, seeing things, examining things from a new perspective, and really fighting those patterns, okay, and focusing on your prosperity here. Now, what card wanted to fly out for you? The tortoise. Okay, slowly but surely getting ahead. So if a lot of you, if homes, investments, changes, and just just focusing on creating a better future is more on your mind, and you feel like things are slow, you have to move slow, you are going to be getting ahead. I do have the dog barking card. That is all about advice from a friend, because it feels like some plan you had in your life might have been unsuccessful. So you may be getting advice with exchanging gifts. sometimes that is, friends can be helping you, networking, things like that. Because then I see you were on the road to success afterwards. So if someone offers advice, Sagittarius, it'll maybe go to listen, or seeking counsel, could be a friend, could be somebody else. And I see pay attention to your finances. You may be trying to build big things here. All right. And then I see unsettled times, need to plan ahead. This is all about the change in the wind. Take this as a PCA, that change is coming for a lot of you. Okay. But you guys are probably driving it with this kind of energy. Okay. Now, side note, I did get the rat card feeling strong. Some of you may have like that negative energy, working against you, or people talking smack, whatever, the hierarchy, so to speak. Maybe social pressures for some of you. Okay, so be mindful, trust your intuition. Okay, now let's take a look at your tarot, Sag. Spirit, talk to me for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? Sorry if I slammed that too loud. This is the 8-bit little Game Boy tarot deck. All right, we are using here. Spirit, talk to me for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? General energies coming towards them. What's coming up? Let me see. This feels strong. What do we got here? Queen of Pentacles. All right. So we got home and her finances highlighted. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn may be relevant in your chart. I see 8 of Swords. Okay. Limited thinking, that stuck energy. Okay. 2 of Swords. Indecisions. What do I do? I don't want to think about this now. I can't think about this now. Juggling, getting priorities in order. Not sure. I'm going to pull a clarifier, but what you guys are juggling may be a little different for all of you as a collective. Okay. It may be about the power move. All right. We're just talking about that. So this, homes change, you know, figuring out where you belong, new, like dancing into the night, does kind of take power moves and planning and controlled action. Okay. It feels like a lot of you, when it came to some type of, this is earth sign energies, think domestic, financial planning. There may have been some limited thinking traditions, earth signs vary that kind of energy. There may be some type of stuck energy that you're getting out of all this juggling. This is a lot of indecisions and like crossroads kind of energy. Okay. But this kind of can show more prioritizing. I'm going to take that as some of you may be starting to get your priorities in order on a deeper level. It seems like your finances and your goals are really on your mind. And the universe is kind of God, however you see that, is pushing you along. Trust that inner knowing, because you're getting to that divine masculine energy. Okay. Power moves, taking controlled action. Okay. He takes action, but he doesn't like jump in. I see you guys thinking. Oh, look, we have 4 of Wands. This is home, marriage, relationship. So we have a lot about stability here. They are celebrating a marriage, and they have their home there. So like it's like a swing card. It can kind of be both things, but it's a beautiful energy about togetherness. And I have the Ace of Wands, and then we have someone literally walking away from things that no longer serve them, or walking away in general. Some offer coming through that makes you very excited. Okay, this could be, a lots of things, but it's a beautiful energy. 1111 energy, home, marriages, togetherness, celebrations, new passions coming through, enabling you to get out of this stuck feeling. Yes, 9 of Swords energy. You may still be stressed with the finances. Okay, holding on, old worries, insomnia, like keeping you up at night. But you do have the Sun card energy. And here we go, High Priestess. Trust your intuition. Things are speeding up along. You did get message in a bottle if you're waiting on news, for example, or information, or whichever. Things are going to be speeding along. We have this guy rushing in. Okay. So, Sagittarius, I hope those messages helped. Love and light to you guys, whatever you're working on. Okay. Take care.